Welcome to GatherTown. This is an interactive virtual space that acts pretty much like Zoom, where you have video and audio connections, but it also gives you a space that you can navigate and walk around, mingle, and communicate in an informal format. So things will happen proximally. So as you get closer to other people that are inhabiting the GatherTown space, you will see their videos pop up and you'll be able to hear them. There are a couple of things I want to share with you quickly in this tutorial. One is after you create your avatar and name that person, you can move around the space using the arrow keys on your keyboard. So obviously left, right, up, and down moves you. But there's a couple things I want to share with you. So the regular wood floor is just open interactive area. And you can enter any of these spaces. And you might have noticed down here that as I entered this blue carpeted area, it mentioned that this is a private space. So only people that are on the blue carpet are engaging in a conversation. So think of this as a breakout room that you would see in Zoom, except the difference is you have the ability to enter and exit breakout rooms however much you want. So there are several of these carpets that you can enter at any time. And there's a couple others. Down here at the bottom, you see a purple carpet with a whiteboard. This is actually a whiteboard space. So if you want to collaborate with someone, you enter that space. And as the whiteboard is highlighted, if you hit the X button on your keyboard, you have a whiteboard and you can, as you wish, you can draw, you can use text, and you can create content here on that board. When you're done, you just close out at the top right and you can move on. One final feature that you can use here is also over here at the podium. So the podium is basically the space and place where if you go here, you now talk to the entire room. You basically have control of the microphone and you're communicating to the entire room. There is also traditional text chat. If you want to text to people, you can text to specific people, to anyone, or just to the people nearby if you want to use traditional text communication. But we welcome you to join GatherTown. And when you do get here, the way you'll find it is if you approach this tutorial zone, the video will pop up and it appears down at the bottom left. Also, you can activate your camera and your microphone just the way you would in Zoom. And you can also mute yourself and turn on and off your camera. So we invite you to join us in GatherTown, mingle, and maybe make some new friends and colleagues in this informal gathering space. We'll see you there.